Merry meet, Brittany here. My husband and I are doing the Yule ritual for our public group this year, and I am also doing the decorations for that ritual. I wanted to start a series for decorations for public rituals for people that may need a little bit of inspiration. So today we are going to start with the headdress that I will be wearing, and it looks a little bit like this. The goddess that I'm working with is Diana, and this is what I came up with. The inspiration for this headdress will be down below. So what you will need is floral wire, floral tape, wire cutters, and some sort of holiday pick. So what you are going to do is take your floral wire. You're going to stretch out a long strand of it. The way I measured it was the circumference of my head plus half. You're going to end up with extra, but that's fine. It's better to have extra than not enough. So you're going to take the strand and fold it in half, and you're going to make a loop. And there will be some play in here. You will have to adjust and readjust, but you're going to make a loop, probably about that big, and twist it. Just like that. Then you will take your two strands and you will curve one up and one down. And then you will get to a cross section, put your fingers there, and curve one up and curve one down. Cross section, repeat. Now again, there will be a little bit of monitor and adjust. When I was doing this, I tried to make my loops as almond shaped as I could, kind of like a human eye. And I had to go back and reposition to make them all even. When you get done, you will probably have more on one end than the other. So you're going to take the first end and kind of wrap it around. Let's do this the right way. You'll take one end and wrap it around and reform a loop. And the excess you're going to twist around. Make sure so you can see it well. Just like that. You're just going to twist the excess around the loop right here. And then you will fold it in, kind of make a round shape, and fit it to your head. Whatever excess you have, you can cut it off, refold the end of the strand, and wrap the excess around. So now we are going to take our holiday pick, and these, while they look complicatedly bundled, they're really not. All you have to find is a starting place, like right here, and just unwrap it. It might take a few minutes, but you can unwrap it, and then you pull them apart. I started with the leaves just because I wasn't sure if I was going to use the red berries or if I was going to buy another pick and use different colored berries. So once you get the floral tape that is put on here unraveled, you can pull these apart, use what you want, discard the rest, and then here you will simply place the leaves wherever you would like them to go and start wrapping them in. So if we take a look at the back here, it might be a little bit difficult to see, but I have the wires. I laid the leaves in the front and kind of threaded the wires through on the inside. There we go. Now you can see it, possibly. There we go. Also, if you need to use the floral tape, and you probably will, this is brown floral tape. It's more commonly found in green, but you can find it in the brown. So we're going to tear a piece of tape off, and I'm just going to show you how this works. This stuff has really cool glue on it. So you're just going to start like that and just kind of pull it as you wrap around. And when you pull it, it enacts the glue and it will glue onto itself. And it will stay there for as long as you need it to stay there. Really cool stuff. Alright, so once you get the leaves on, you will now put the berries on. So the berries are the same way. I put them in the front, kind of thread them through the back, and then took the excess stem and kind of wrapped it around. Let me show you. Try to get a close-up of this again. There is floral tape right here, because there were a couple, I think at least one berry that I wanted to secure. And you can also use the floral tape like I did right here and secure those cross sections. So once you get them even, they're not moving around, because they did like to move around on me. So this is not quite finished. I still have ribbon to put on the back loops, and I will be using red ribbon. And what I will do is thread the ribbon through from the outside and fold it toward the inside, and you can either sew it, or what I will probably do is put hot glue on the end and then fold it over and push down. Now what I'm thinking is probably about an inch wide ribbon, but that's just my preference. You can go with whatever width you want to, and I'm probably going to use an unwired ribbon just so that it will be more flexible and silkier, kind of more ribbon-like. I don't know. Anyway, but that is the headdress, and I will bring you guys more later. Merry Part.